So last Friday night on SmackDown, Paul Heyman was left bloodied and hospitalized by the hands of the Bloodline on SmackDown after he refused to acknowledge Solo Sikoa as his tribal chief. Um, Instant reactions as follows. First thing I thought was that was bitch shit, and it took 4 weak motherfucking pawns to take down a 60-year-old fat manager, bro. Second thing I thought was who's up next? With Paul Heyman out, you got nobody left there to run your mouth, bro. None of those meatheads and have any type of mic skills at all.
At all.
Armando Estrada coming? Anybody? Former manager of Umaga, likely rumored. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him. The third thing I thought was why would Paul Heyman acknowledge you, bro? When that happened, I knew Paul Heyman wasn't going to acknowledge that man, but no lies were told. What? I mean, who told bruh he was the tribal chief? I mean, I'm not
Right.
understanding what's happening here, man. Like, if you think about it, he's acknowledged by one true member of the Bloodline family, and that's Jacob Fatu, who just got there 2 weeks ago.
Right.
The other people, Tamatanga and Tamalanga, bro, they're not even actual Bloodline members. Technically, they ain't
hmm
his blood. So you bring in your own couple goons that want to acknowledge you, and you got one acknowledgement. I mean, I'm sorry. Roman Reigns has been acknowledged by Triple H, everybody, your fake ass at one point, and he's been acknowledged by The Rock. So it's the bloodline, bro, not
hmm
your boy line. So
Right.
just gonna throw that out there. So that's just a couple of things I thought. What do you guys think?
Well, the first thought I had is it's about damn time. Um, I was really rooting for him not to acknowledge Solo. I think Solo is just barely an enforcer. Like he was barely an enforcer when Roman was there. He wasn't nothing. He was, getting beat by everybody. The only significant win he ever had was against John Cena at WrestleMania, and that was a squash match.
When Cena's way past it, by the way, but keep going.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. Um, I think Paul Heyman is the greatest manager to have ever done it, period.
And
Um, the way he sold the stress, the way he sold, just everything, the fear, everything that he does. The only reason that those guys are even in that spotlight right now was because of Paul Heyman. If if
cold hard
Paul
facts.
if Paul would not have stayed on after Roman left, they would have
Their
been
characters would
nothing.
have died off, definitely.
Exactly.
No
Paul
question.
Heyman was the only reason the bloodline made it as far as they did after Roman left.
Is it true? I
Um,
heard he stayed up all night to make his eyes red
yep,
like that for the fucking
yeah,
segment. That's
yeah.
insane.
He never went to sleep. And I even think maybe he put like some irritant in his eyes to make him red like that.
You
Right.
you'd think so. He looked all fucked up.
Yeah. Yep. You know what it gave me?
Yeah, he looked awful.
It gave me vibes from back when Paul Heyman was managing Ryback and Curtis Axel, and they were feuding with CM Punk.
Hmm.
That's what it gave. That's kind of what that look reminded me of. But
Oh,
I was really hoping maybe some Brock Lesnar's music would hit and he'd come out right before
yeah.
they put him through the table.
Something.
But
Something.
something, yeah. But no, my first reaction was, you ain't no tribal chief. Paul Heyman spoke for the people.
Facts.
hmm So Solo Sikoa, man, for real, you haven't won anything. You haven't won a title. None of y'all have titles. None
Bro,
of y'all
what's he
have done
done?
anything or whatever.
Thank
Y'all
you.
really newcomers. You are really a replacement because the Uso brother, whatever, was going back and forth, whatever. So you needed somebody to fill that void. So that's your main reason for even getting involved with that stuff, because you needed somebody else, whatever, to have his back, because the tides were starting to turn. But Solo Sikoa, man, like nothing with the little weak little thumb to the thumb to the throat move, and
Hey,
that's not
that's
even like
nasty.
no
That's nasty.
That's yeah,
That's nasty. That
man.
Umaga did that shit
that's
when Umaga
Umaga
did that
shit. Put
shit.
some,
Yeah, it was, but that shit was nasty. I like that. That's the only good thing he's
It's
got. Give the brother
okay.
that. Give
but
the brother
but
that.
but
I can't even give you that.
The way Umaga would hit that, he would lift them up
Right.
and then smash them with that thumb.
Way
Right.
more savage, of course. It's like
Yep.
watching Kevin Owens deliver a stunner. It's like,
It's
So
the
I say you got these guys or whatever, man, these flunkies or whatever, trying to act like y'all in the footsteps of Roman Reigns, man. Y'all can't even be in his shadow for real. Y'all guys are nothing, man, for real. Like y'all, they should have been played that stuff off or whatever and put some more juice on the Judgment Day, any one of these other guys. You know what I'm saying? Because the Judgment Day story is way better than this freaking Bloodline story right now. For real, there's no reason for that stuff to even keep moving like it is. Like y'all had to put Paul Heyman in that stuff, whatever. Now he's out, whatever, man. What y'all gonna do with these guys? For real, y'all not fighting for no titles. You got there's another pay-per-view coming up, the Money in the Bank. None of y'all are fighting for titles. Is Solo Sikoa even fighting anybody or whatever in this stuff, bro? They're not making no major moves. So I don't like this stuff or whatever with the bloodline. This new bloodline is trash, for real.
well, Solo's trying to push to get a title shot against Cody. And so at Money in the Bank, they're gonna have the 6-man tag match with Solo Sikoa and two of his henchmen, maybe three of them, and he'll watch in his, $10 TJ Maxx red shoes. I don't know. But they're gonna face, Cody Rhodes, Orton, and Kevin Owens at Money in the Bank. So
KO.
but you're sitting there, you're Solo Sikoa, and you're trying to press Cody for a title shot. Bro, what have you done
Right.
to sit there with a
You ain't beat
straight
nobody.
mean mug on your face that has earned you a title shot or a title of a tribal chief, man? What have you done? You've done absolutely nothing. I know this is a story, yeah, but
Zero.
this is what we're talking about. Stay with me here. Stay with me. What have you done, bro? Tribal
when
keep is what they should call him. Tribal keep, because you're keeping that seat warm until Daddy Roman gets back, in which when he does get back,
That's it.
bro, he's gonna fucking end you, bro. And when
All that
Roman
other
comes
stuff.
back, bro, when Roman comes back, oh my God, he's gonna run through all of them boys, man. All of them. And it is going to be bad news for Solo and his little bloodline. Bro, it's the fake
Henchman.
bloodline. It's the fake
That's it.
bloodline, essentially. I don't get it.
Solo tried to have Paul Heyman put the tribal beads or whatever it's called on him. When Roman was acknowledged, it was Alpha and Sika who dubbed him the tribal chief.
Yeah, like ain't no way, bro.
Right.
You knew damn well Paul
was
Heyman wasn't gonna do that, man. Ain't no way. The one thing I just hope that isn't true, that I think that it's not, obviously, but Roman has to come back. Hopefully he comes back around like SummerSlam and they don't delay this so long. I don't want him to wait like a year or two to bring him back. And Roman Reigns, like, and obviously he's going through a lot right now. He just lost his dad, and obviously his ongoing battle with leukemia,
Right.
and just, I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, the day after he lost his dad, he was at a children's
Right.
hospital, Make-A-Wish Foundation. I mean, he's a great guy. He really is. We hope the best for, our tribal chief, the real tribal chief, acknowledged. But I'm just saying, hopefully they don't drag it on too long, because if you play the WWE game and you play the story mode, like, your character comes in and you win the title because Roman leaves and he did movies just like how he's doing now, but he didn't come back till like years later, bro, to fight. And it's like, bro, you ain't got years, bro. You're on the clock. You got an imposter up in your stable trying to, he trying to steal your idea. He trying to Rick Ross you, bro. Freeway Rick, man. He's an imposter, bro.
You're a fake ass Taz. That's all he is. Fake
Taz. He the Wish version of Umaga.
That's it.
The tribal geek.
That boy ain't nothing.
The tribal geek, bro. Needless to say, Roman Reigns is the rightful heir of the tribal chief. Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. Period. There is no other tribal chief. Period.
Acknowledge me.
That's it.